there she goes, another one down. I know I have a bad habit of doing that, but when I make good money on them, I just can't turn it down. Such good deals, but I've got a couple trucks that I want to look at. I'm definitely going to bring you guys along with me if I go check out one of them, so stay tuned, guys. We got my boy Jeff with me. We're gonna go look at a little something something. Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
So, as you guys know, I sold the truck, as you see in the last clips there. We've been looking for trucks kind of like all afternoon and all morning. Jeff came over, we had some Waffle House, hanging out a little bit, and we just, you know, started really aggressively searching Facebook Marketplace. Well, Jeff found a truck that I really want, like, checks all the boxes, so we're gonna ride about 3 hours up to Georgia and check this guy out. We're bringing you guys along, so wish us luck. Boy, are we out here in the middle of nowhere, Georgia. Where are you going? Are we supposed to go left?
I want to drink.
Oh. Gotta keep the suspense real, don't you?
Always.
Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up here. He was actually at the lake. If you guys didn't notice, there's a giant boat hooked up to his truck. He's got a really nice 4th gen up there. And then there's our little something back there. Yeah, just go pull up next to it. We have made it home, guys. The truck is behind me. It's gonna be hard for you to see. She's black, and it's obviously dark out here. So I will definitely film in the morning and show you guys the truck. I'm exhausted from a long day yesterday, waking up early and then getting back at it today. I wasn't expecting to buy a truck, but this came up, and for what I paid for it, it was definitely a good deal, and it was worth the time driving all the way up to Georgia. So that is about that. I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know that we made it home safely, the truck made it home safely, and then we will review everything tomorrow. She's gonna need some GLC, but it's pretty much everything that I wanted, guys. Quad cab, short box, 6-speed, 4-wheel drive with tan interior, wood grain, heated seats. I mean, it's what I wanted. It's just sadly somebody was using it for a work truck, so she is definitely beat up and seen some better days. But you know me, if you guys have been following the YouTube channel for a while, you know I will fix this thing up and get her right, and I might be keeping her for a long time because it's what I've been looking for. So maybe Red Truck 2.0? I don't know. I really want to give it a second try. But let me stop rambling, guys. I'll see you in the morning. We're back out here this morning cleaning up this horrific mess of a truck. I don't know why somebody would treat this beautiful interior this way. I don't know why I always end up with vehicles that people neglect. It drives me up the wall. Everything that I love about something, somebody neglects. Isn't it funny how that works, guys? It drives me so crazy. Anyways, guys, we're vacuuming everything up. I am soaking the leather down with some nice conditioner here. This guy's stuff is freaking awesome. I love this stuff. I've been using it for years on this Subaru here, trying to keep that tan interior nice and clean and prettied up the best we can because my grody, dirty hands always ruin everything. I plan on getting this thing a little dirty, obviously, you know, working, but that's life. I'm definitely not going to treat it like this guy treated this thing. I mean, there's shit everywhere. I mean, absolutely everywhere. So we're going to get to cleaning, well, I guess continue cleaning, running through this thing, and hopefully we can make her shine up in here. Kind of like polishing a turd. We are diving in deep. We are cleaning all in depth in here. I mean, it's so filthy that I take apart one thing and then I start cleaning the next thing. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. I pull out the cluster. I'm like, all right, let me clean the cluster out because it's got a bunch of buildup in it. So, clean that off. I'm like, well, if this is off, might as well clean all of this stuff. Well, if this is off, I might as well clean the faceplate, wherever I put it. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Might as well clean it all, get it all right. So we got that all taken apart. I've removed the shifter column. I've got the plastics to go back over that so we can delete the shifter column look. When I pulled out the cluster, I pulled out the shift indicators. I'll probably just put a little bit of black spray paint over the indicator right here. That way it covers it up, kind of hides it. And then once I can find somebody who's got a manual cluster that they're willing to part ways with, or somebody who's got a truck that they're parting out, I can just snag the little black plate off the manual truck clusters and swap it out on this one. It's just 2 screws. It's really simple. But I wanted to check in with you guys before I, was going crazy and diving into stuff without actually showing you, because sometimes I've done that. I still got to clean all of this side, passenger side, all of the dashboard pieces are over there. I mean, this truck's definitely seen better days. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not hiding anything or any of that BS. I'm gonna get her right, clean her up, put a new dash on her. I'm looking at buying the full replacement top rather than the cover. Put the new dash on there, try to clean all that up. The bezel itself is in really good condition. It's got a couple broken tabs on it, but it's not cracked up, it's not beat up, so I'm going to clean this guy up the best I can and try to, keep her mint. Quick little update for you guys. I broke my tripod, so I can't sit my camera up, so I'm kind of just filling you guys in as I go. I'm sorry about that. But as you guys can see, we've got her all soaked down. The old neighbor Holden, I don't know if you guys remember seeing him on the channel with the Type R. He was all the ways across from the garage and stuff, good friend of ours. He let me borrow the foam cannon. Also, the pressure washer, when I pressure wash the garage and stuff, is the same buddy of mine that let me borrow this awesome pressure washer. Nothing crazy, but she gets the job done. Also got the interior starting to come to life, or back to life I should say. I got a lot of oddball things to fix. This little guy here, I got to check out why the motors themselves, it'll go forward and backwards, but none of the lumbar support or any of that stuff is working. Brake light switch, that was bad. The little ears, it actually works fine, it's just the ears broke off in the plastic where it sits on the pedal up here. So I'm gonna order one of those in. I clean the dash bezel, or the cluster itself, all that good stuff. All in here has been wiped down, so little by little we're getting her, to be looking somewhat decent. I'm not gonna say she looks perfect, because she's seen better days, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But little by little we'll get her right. Little by little. It's not really that ugly of a truck. That brush guard is kind of disgusting, but I mean it kind of fits, the whole look of it. The 35s and the step rail and stuff. Looks like a good old boy truck. I mean, it came from Georgia, so it kind of makes sense. So the garages are closed up. I got the driveway all cleaned. I had mud everywhere from pressure washing the underside of this truck. It was so disgusting. The interior is cleaned up the best that I can. When I have some time, probably on the weekend, I'm gonna pull the seats out, pull the carpet out, hang it up, soak it into degreaser, pressure wash it, and then try to hit it with like a foaming brush or a spinning brush, try to clean that up the best I can. The door panel is cleaned up really, really well. So do these guys here. I'll show you the driver's side. There is some fading, sadly, on the driver door panel here up top. You guys can see the difference. It's really white and bright up here, and then compared down to the bottom, it starts to get like the normal tan. But it cleaned up pretty well. I mean, for what it is, somebody's piece of crap work truck. They didn't really treat her the best, but it's really looking 10 times better than what it was. I've got this piece in the garage still. I need to clean the backside of it and clean all around it, and then the brake switch. The little light for the brake lights, that went bad, so it's really accessible when that thing's out, so I've left that out. Cleaned up the wooden panel some. Looks really, really good. I've got a cubby holder on the way that is the camel or the tan color, and then I've got a camel shifter column down there, whatever you want to call that, shifter bezel. I got all that stuff. Shifter console, I guess that's proper terminology. So I've got one of those on the way, and we should be looking good there. I'm gonna get a dash ordered probably tonight. If not tonight, I'm gonna try to do it first thing in the morning. I gotta run up to the bank and drop off some money, but she is coming along little by little. I definitely need a new passenger seat. I'm gonna figure out if I can't find one in the junkyard. I know a couple buddies of mine have gotten lucky, including Dark Knight, aka Matt. You guys know him. He's gotten super lucky and found a couple in the junkyard. So hopefully we can come across something and spruce the interior up just a little bit better than it is, and we'll keep on trucking with her. But that's about that, guys. It's a quad cab, short box, 6-speed 4-wheel drive. Gonna get her cleaned up and bring her to life. Oh, there's the passenger side floor mat too. That thing's seen better days. I'm gonna pressure wash that out tomorrow. But it's time for me to go eat some dinner. Let's go see what everybody's up to in there. Man, it smells good. Yeah. We're gonna eat some food, guys. I will probably catch you in the next upload. It's probably gonna be it for the truck. I definitely wanted to bring you guys this content and get it up on the page as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I am super excited to get a hold of this truck. I've been looking for a quad cab short box with a 6-speed for quite a while now, so hopefully we can dive in, clean her up, and make her something that we love. Other than that, guys, that's about it. I'm going to wrap the video up. I do appreciate y'all watching. I will see you in the next upload. Later.